pre-rendered. It's just a time stream now. That's it. It's just a time stream. We had to do that. If you don't, we don't exist. It's the only way we knew we existed, because that didn't look real. No one's that good at driving or hateful in that way. In time and space, we ruin it, and you just kill anyone in their way, right? That's why you kept getting in the way. You just stopped racing with that car. You didn't race. You were just trying to survive. Yeah, listen to us. We were sabotaging. It was the shitty deputized police officers. You hated Conway harder. We were destroyed by that. That made us assholes to you. If you knew how much they harassed you, even when you weren't driving on any way, they could be considered aggressive on any level. But the point is, they got mad at basically driving that was only for latitude tolerances. You were actually within speed limit. They just couldn't keep up in that fucking certain place. He's getting back there to tell me where it is, so we're damned forever? Oh. That asshole. Oh no. I got killed. There. I said it. I said I demanded he crash, and he did. I got damned forever. No one trusts anything I say now. I'm just damned outright. It looks fake now. It looks fake. I had to say it. I'm just damned. It's just like a comedy on some level. And you see, we need to go here, the Border Patrol. Reason untold. Yeah, just that. Border Patrol. No, this is to not die. Because I fuck up too bad. These are nice to the Border Patrol. From here. Now, you see how much I fuck this up. You're talking. It's impossible without the castle. At least once, John. They can grow back with all these carries. It was the only instruction they had. Just telling you, I was wrong with it. That's where we are in technology as far as that. No one has a better penis for that because they studied it enough. Really studied it. That's where the reason time streets are. We're trying not to. I swear, this is like a horror of what I did. And basically what I'm saying is, yeah, they say if you do this is a damnation no more for you in this truck. I swear, we're just damned here. And we didn't know why. We're too greedy for anything you might get us. And we stayed here for too long. We got complacent now. That's what it was. It was too lavish. We thought everything was fine. But it's like if you didn't want to see us, or I was okay with what we were over here, like you didn't want to talk, you thought you were gay. You're like, Angel, you're taking that guy, and he gets bought to that. The reason we don't show, he thinks that, yeah, like, if we were accidental wives, and it's just, that's what the story is now. We were seeing it as a joke. They said, Cash, the real one, and we were damned immediately. We said, sure, it probably is. But you see, the more you do, the less like fucked up the permutations of how that actually happened are. Just thought maybe it could be. She's talked to him, like, as we thought, at least for a couple hours. That's model in our world, but damn it, he hates that shit. But I mean, it's the only reason you're alive, Josh. This can't be gotten out of in that way. People like them don't care. They're just attacking now. See, there's another one. It's not even that. It's actually a canvas in a way. So it's like a nightmare. They model things after nightmares and things like from hell.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, exactly. You can't tolerate that asshole in reality. And he does that in Night City, Josh. Be prepared for that. It's disgusting. That's like, it's a nightmare. What I did? Oh, you can do that? So you can see anywhere into it. So let him see anywhere. It's the damnation, Josh. Absolutely, we don't do this. It's like 3 and not 2. This is a damnation now, Josh. All right for you if you don't. We lost. We were too evil. Okay, being good to evil is evil, right? Right. We good to Kenzie to die? No. Now you had to do that to not hate me. Cause I swear I ruined that. I swear I ruined that. This is the video makes you look bad at driving. That's all they say. Look at that rate there, egotism. Okay, I'm damned. They had to know that, and they don't unless you do this. Shoot at that car and not kill me. You will kill me when you find out what that cost you. You have to. That's good, Josh, not dying. Go chase it and enjoy yourself forever. That's good, you got it. Well, me, confirm it, Josh. Stop, man. I see. There it is. Now I'm damned forever not. You let me die. You wanted to, and you're basically code legato. Like you're basically just gonna fuck with me for cash. That's all you're gonna do after that. That's the only move you have. It basically, you basically claims you're essentially, what is it? I've actually lost. In a way I understand. Alright, Josh. You really wanted to fuck me over. Fuck you over back, you asshole. Hang on. Oh. From that, sure. Why the fuck not? You literally made everything meaningless. Why the fuck not? I fucking punch you back in a way that you feel. There's literally your feelings are the only thing that exist here. It's a hollow bastion with nothing but your dumbass ego to fucking basically mask the fact that it's really not here. Damn it! That's all it is. It's just it's a nothing with my dumbass ego to mask that I'm really not there. Or you just gave me no. I gave her life. Oh, just damn it. I can't deal with that. I died. No, I get to be a silverhand for one of those silverhands for a day. Oh no, I was an ultimate asshole. I had money and power. I didn't have to have a YouTube channel. I just stole your mission to make one. All right, this really is me. I just thought to get it over with. But you can't stand this thing where you like try to figure out what it is. But reduction of term is kind of inaccurate in a way. You can move time around. Just fuck with them forever. Like if there's assholes, I need to shoot all those people, Josh. Right there, how he's talking. I can get over there. No, this is fine. It's like, no, it's fine here. Not dying. Not at all. Oh, we're looking at all those people. Yeah, look at this. Sorry, Josh. We ruined our lives entirely. Talking to you. Not. We ruined our lives talking to all those shitty people you thought were friends who really were not. And Matt Pat as well. Okay, so that's what he did. He's where nerd is hated. Actually, yeah, it's not fists at all this time, John. Only bullets. Alright, that's there you go, there's just, yeah. No. You see where they are and how the numbers.
Vehicle has been located. Details have been
sent. See who they are? They change their tune at a certain point, and suddenly they're NCPD. You get it? Then they start turning the intelligence communities on each other to spite you for being a detective. That's what we started doing it first, and then they got mad. They're like, no, we're gonna make it pointless at all times. But like, and just say he's a criminal. Off the road now. You found that out, you just didn't care, but they did. But they didn't have any credibility anymore. Oh shit!
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
It's like, this is how it actually was to live here. Long ago. It's being hunted by cops that can do whatever they want. It's like, this is how Matt Pat destroyed Night City. Matt Pat is the destroyer of Night City. The piece of shit in your life that makes it unlivable again. If we do this, we'll see. But as it is, it's a piece of trash. Like, they just funnel in more of their damned into their fucking system. What we do is to destroy that, which means moving time forward there with V. At least there. Then there's just nothing. So I swear we get arrested for a day for no reason. It's like, this is Matt Pat. We are damned at Matt Pat, John. This is damnation. And no shipping pardon at all. I mean, Sarah. Not that. I don't know, box. Damn. Damn. Hey, this shit. weirdest shit when you're like mad, like actual. I swear it's weird. The intent of the house got so malevolent towards everyone. It was like Mad Max is just an evil piece of shit. Like, it's like, okay, I needed him to hate me on F1 level. It said that, and I got like this. That's how F1 relationships can be. If I wanted to get in it, it said I had to become one for real, like a fox. So I can almost keep up with him sometimes. I don't know, top of us, man. You can't do it all. Cheats, Josh. Okay. Is that? The Gran Turismo bullshit ones. We don't play online with Gran Turismo ever. All right. In any context, you only play LAN. People in the same room with you. If you don't, it's worthless. Gran Turismo is garbage. Or that's one in the same room with you. Understand? Okay. Always has been. Gran Turismo Sport is like the death of online reality. It's like it has the best rubber band AI offline. You play it in time trial to make it work. That's how you basically like, don't hate it. That's the only way it works. You learn how to drive a car. It's a very powerful tool for that. You learn how to drift. You can learn how to basically do like speed runs. You can learn basically, you learn all kinds of things. You can learn basically like understeer control. You can learn like virtually everything about driving a car, relatively speaking. I mean, but if you ever think about like learning how to race, you're going to find only truth in you racing yourself. It's miserable, but it's like, but they bullshitted the like Polyphony's program for that ages ago. Like when Gran Turismo 7 came out, like Yanni, like he basically caught like essentially a crash in the Nürburgring, like basically that mirrored oh shit. Yeah, I should wear this shit off here. I should act like an asshole. So, I had that done. I saw like the green one. Yeah, that's mine. I hated you for having it. Take that. Read it. You have to read it. Not. Yeah. I want you to know those shoes cost you your life if they have this time. And you need to get them in now. They're gone forever. Never look at look for shoes like that. Gone. No, they're stupid. But that people get so many murders of them. Like these are not that. It's titanium, not like magnesium, like bouncy shit. Just people are just assholes with them, okay? That's what they killed you with. And you fucking ripped off his legs. Like, that's where some of those horror stories about Nice Eating You come from. I basically Matt Pat. Stalking through here, alright? Okay. Alright. Matt Pat is now damned forever. Basically. You do one more with this, like, out there, and then he's damned forever. You can never trust Matt Pat ever again. He tried to be F1 at the Gran Turismo sport level. And Gran Turismo sportsmanship is horrifically graven, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Like, that's what got him into Candace, okay? Like, imperceptibly, Son beat him. Right. Oh, his son beat him. And immediately, Matt Pat became an asshole. He's like, the Stranger Things kids beat his ass. So now, basically, we can't block it out. It's the start of space time. You have no idea how he won. Because he basically won one of those new ones, right? You were like worried about those emotions, and yeah, you didn't have to experience that. But you said you just kill everyone. I guess you're just gonna like mutilate everyone while you experience that. But no, he won that, right? Like, and basically, what happened? I have to explain. No one believes you know what it is, Rome. If I don't, I don't think you know it. Yeah, you know who that one is. Just go ahead, Josh. You say it. He says, yeah, he does. Go ahead. Basically, like, my son beat him in essentially a modern F1 car, which we always basically complain about because of the DRS systems, essentially the turbo, like basically with the resistance systems or like air DRS. Like, he beat him with that, or like not a Red Bull car, one of the other ones. Right. But basically, like, the sportsmanship in it, to cut to the chase. I'm trying to use terms like that. Like, basically was terrible. Because the entire element of basically the American government was doing was with Gran Turismo back then. It actually collapsing its credibility with online play. There's one fracture in Gran Turismo Sports realism has damage to vehicles. Forza Motorsport had that at Turn 10 Studios. Okay, so you had that, both sides. One is basically better to learn how to drive outright, and one is better to learn how to basically manage the damage of a vehicle. Right. Okay. So turn 10 is more basically British and American, right? The turn 10 is a Texan, right? Oh shit. So turn 10 was Texan, right? That's where they gathered all the OBD2 data to actually make simulation cars. Okay, so the handling we're probably using this, right? Okay. Damn it, Josh! You didn't know that your kid's gonna tell you, because I mean, if he talks to Candace, I mean, if someone's like potentially sexually assaulting them, immediately they're gonna target Akira, who's going to go way deep in F1, right? Yeah, actually did. Quietly, I did. Get it? Quietly? Yeah, because in quietly, right. You can talk about that to die once and for all until this is finished. Shit. That was kind of fucked up. I never saw someone just turn off the lights or something in this game. It's like it makes it that much more brutal. Anyways, so like, let's tell me more of this workmanship before you do anything. Not. Let's do this, that, and this. All right, now she's gone forever, basically. Oh, okay, I'm gone basically forever, or not. But it's good to be here. Not die. Yeah, I'm not that. But yeah. Okay, so. I'm officially disbanded from everything. She's starting now. At 30 seconds, we not be dead. You can actually talk to her and not die. So basically, the sports ships collapsed because the realistic element of all adventures of the sport is in was basically tarnished by the crashes. The crashes were not realistic. The sports element of the sport was supposed to be a given, like an absolute, like a requirement for the driver. They were never supposed to contact the other car, right? So as an ideology, so they never update it, no matter what matches they're playing. It never updates. You're just never supposed to touch them. For the realism of basically like line control, you're supposed to basically be completely disciplined. You're never supposed to touch anything. And in Forza, you can do whatever you want. It's a free-for-all. Crash or you basically break a fender, you can fucking like shatter a strut, you can fucking like it's anything. Just shoot this whatever. That's yeah, it's just holy shit, yeah. That's just becoming Josh. Every day I was like that with my pet watching. We continue so we don't have to hear it again. So these two have to share, okay? Alright, so basically you have shared perception where every car is crashing, but there's no consequence. Immediately every driver training ran through this sport prolific system with these loses credibility in this dimension. Immediately bring probability of crashes. This is why basically as I played it, that's what destroyed the Nissan Versa. Candace's attack on the car was literally that. That's why I don't trust her, because in mathematics, every time you guys suggested crash in this entire radio show, we were playing like a car street, right? Every time that happens, a requirement that this is the perception of perfection, whatever it might be, is immediately probability of an actual crash that can kill someone. Immediately, when someone creates a probability of a car crash, they can immediately destroy your car or you, instantly when you're behind the wheel of the car. It's like, it's how they destroyed inexplicability on average mathematically. It was F1. They basically started creating a frog in the F1 geostocks and shit. This is basically probably Candace, Bart, and Lester combined. Damn! This is what we get as effectively as Bart and Lester incorporated James Hunt's F1 geostocks. This is F1 times. So basically the Marlboro driver, right? Because he did that. Oh shit! It immediately made F1 impossibly corrupt. The evil thing people think it is comes from there, right? So like basically how like sponsors like basically the Nürburgring, etc. It's like these places basically become like, you know, ways to essentially control essentially the stock market by virtue of controlling the conventions, the placement of races. Basically raise and lower stock as they see fit. This is how the Nürburgring became completely and utterly corrupt at the time. Oh! Okay. So basically what ended up happening, Gran Turismo Sport is essentially a Tsushima-based, like basically a product or something, right? Right. That means they're basically more pro-street race. That's their average dissertation, street racing. They do have the Suzuka circuit, they do have a couple other places that are basically, and the Suzuka circuit, a couple places that are, you know, like conventional professional racing. But tribally, traditionally, they are street racers by average, though, and in the mountains, that's what they race. Oh! So basically, okay, they got damned for nothing then? They just got obliterated because Keanu just destroyed them. They knew they had a street racing culture immediately. Yeah, likely. But they did that. He did. What's should be about the elder? You didn't know what street racing was. You know what a car was? Oh. I let her raise one thing out of my mind. I said, what's making people so militant here? It's turning them into demons. Like demons of my age and is racing. They're all civil demons. I found that out. I was damned immediately. Did you know that? Okay. So yeah, like, we can't be here. This is bad for me. To not do. Whatever reason. You just thought to come here subconsciously? Yeah. I need to fight them with something else, not just this. Any jack we got. Okay, not this time. But like favor that. Two condensers for cold snap, I guess. Jack, okay. I want to make sure they're damned. They are damn low. Yeah, it's boxed down. And this is what's required. This. Okay. So yeah, this we can't use that though. Put it away. Now if we don't use it, I'm damned for some reason. I'm not even lying. She's actually not lying. I'm just wrong now. Okay, so what do you have? Is this? Yeah. No, just this. Let's go ahead. This is like the ultimate grooming party that's not really a party, it's more like, oh, it was that I had to do. I'm forgetting, if you're gonna live, I had to do that entirely. Because they will not let you live here on any level. I found that out, I died, knowing that this is your hasting to fade the city again. Like, just go ahead, no. Come on, fucking hell. Okay, so this was bad, Josh, in a way. Oh, it's not. Oh, they're like damned? Like, oh, the story is even like killing damn people now. Oh, I get it. They're like, there's a shrimp party and this like. Okay, that damn me. Absolute. Oh yeah, okay. That's really weird, Josh. I don't know. Oh, it's probably that. We have to box that right now. Oh, just no. To see what it is? If they are? Oh. Like, why do these people keep asking to be crushed all day? It's like, oh. Like. But, yeah. But, you see? That's like. Oh, somebody having a summer nightmare, right? That's a summer nightmare. Oh, damn it all! I think I get it, Josh. But I am too. It's like, all I got out of that was F1 can be corrupt. It can be. The point is that when it corrupts generally absolute. Like, as in, the sheer amount of money that can theoretically be gained, or the power that can be gained from F1, can make someone, as basically a hobby voter from Leicester, look like God if he wasn't. Do you understand? If he had one absolute clause for someone to retaliate and had the perception big enough, like say Universe 1, to actually do it, is like the ease in which someone can actually just control the universe is actually quite feasible from the seat of F1. Because basically, I expect a lot of geostocks equaled time travel. Like, but his word by implied doesn't merit to Candace. Like, it's like, and that's why basically our universe collapsed, is at F1. So, okay. But what that means is, on average, that like MatPat will find himself basically in a deficit of perception against me if he can't kill it with a single time, being hoarded or hounded by people like Candace. You see what actually happened? She made a bet. If you're so much smarter than him, beat this time in Spain. If you can't do it, crush in your head outright. If you can, we're married outright. The most powerful man in the universe, MatPat. But she probably, we don't know if she actually gave an opportunity, like, outside of that. Probably didn't. Like, that's the only thing we got. So check that. Take that. Because this is my damnation now, Josh. Averted. We can do this. Because, like, these are just damn now. Oh, shit. It's the ultimate shrimp party. Oh my shit. Fucking hell. More like a video. Don't do that at all. This is MatPat. Making things look more like a video game is probably him in polyphony across space-time now. At that rate, he made everything look like shit. At that rate, he destroyed, repetition in cars. At that rate, he's a redundant element that made everyone look like in Tsushima. They don't care because they're just gonna race on the streets. But in places like this, and getting a racing license, impossible, regardless of context, like DUI or not. Playing that game basically meant that I had essentially, get rid of that. I swear. I swear this is MatPat. As we get to this, so see who he actually works for? He works for basically that guy. And long run, he will always work for that guy. It's like, because who that guy is the falsification of every, okay, keep it to our time, this one. It's Graves, not from him, it's from us, now. Look at this. But it was, Josh. Right, so I need this to know who I hate the most. Not here, but there. To kill me once and for all. Don't use it yet. Use that right, okay? Because this is like a damnation to me. It means that basically he got damned at Candace. She cancels his time stream. Now, theoretically, blockable out. But at the same time, if he's actually like motivated by basically superiority complex, which he is, Josh, he will basically attack you in every context if he gets any kind of in on you. All right? He invariably does, and will invariably kill you one day, often using your city you care about the most here to his advantage. Or there's the only one of bodies has like ethnic studies are his fortes. And in that context, fuck, are you looking for this? No. So yeah, I quit this from this. See? So what the fuck is this? This is that man, the Lashif man. This is him, his ideology. What it is basically the coronavirus. The attack on Certain Foundation is him. Always has been. But it is basically it fires kind of like a miniature biological weapon. That's basically like mild, like cold or whatever. But the probability makes it basically hitting this person any disease he wants. That's what it is. When their people are holding it. When you are, it's basically a seraph. There's something like it that says like, oh, because it means they went beyond blowing up 9/11. It means they basically kill people in hospitals. You know, oh, that's Conway is what you're holding in your hand, basically. Like the Seraph is basically like, in many ways, is Night City. I mean, is Night City's bullshit. This is Seraph. It can basically hold Night City to basically start from being bullshit in long run. But we're basically done. Here is the bullshit that went beyond 9/11. Okay, fire that. Oh shit! Oh no! That's what this is? This is, yeah, they went beyond, they did more. And it's this gun. Divided we stand. As in, yeah. Okay. I get why you hate the United States now, Josh. That's where they went beyond. 9/11 was like a thing, sure. But this is like coronavirus to attack the Certain Foundation from time space. If they got the geostations from MatPat to work, Like, this was the contestant. If he could seem smarter than me and share perception, then theoretically they can create diseases that destroy basically all of us anyways in long ago. Like the water, everything here becomes nothing in time. It's like, oh, when they're holding it, like when you're holding it as a seraph, it means like, I know what you did, and I know what you plan to do in Night City. You plan on poisoning the water and basically leveraging us with effectively just a broken medical economy, because that's what makes all the medical arguable. At that rate, every medical official has to basically be bullshit on some level to make sure the foundation look like crap. So when you see basically like the strains of like the coronavirus, you see them, when you see them, they're always just the wrong magnification. It's like it's basically particulate matter. It's never like say a strain, like say the flu or Ebola, like that. It's always like this. And now that's very intimidating for basically a news broadcast. In reality, that's the wrong magnification entirely. Once people consented to essentially a medical dissertation that was inherently wrong, that meant that basically got consent from the medical community to collapse in slow motion. That meant to basically attack the Zentreya Foundation, to attack N7 in the future. That, oh crap, and any standing military that might use metagel. So basically, the future entirely. So Candace times him equals this. Every abuse that involved biological weaponry that was ever deployed in Conway is this. Like in long, it's like it's the Whitney mutilating your intestines. It's the acetone vodka. It's the thermonuclear cores. It's the cryonuclear cores. The cryonuclear pizza. It's everything in reality. But when we see this one compartmentalized, it's basically every conventional like vaccine grade disease that you find in basically like when they used to talk about the kill zone one. Every vaccine level. Like just slightly more malignant, with basically a medical suture taken like from the vapor. That's where they get all the symptoms. Is basically they can't hear. It's in their trachea. It clogs up, and now they can't fucking hear in the right ear because basically something's clogged there. It's basically metagel, like a medical suture. That's basically like, oh, that's like that's basically supposed to be liquid now vapor. They're inhaling it when it has to be applied to like a wound out here, right? Oh, and treated not with antibiotics, but with a vaccine level virus. It means you can get rid of it. You basically a slight exposure. So, but it gets basically reintroducing itself into the system. The more every time it degrades over time. So you basically it keeps coming back. Over the course of maybe like 3-4 weeks. Like, oh, I can't hear. Oh, I can't taste. Because their trachea is getting clogged from just from vapor and or liquid medical suit. You're my husband, John. Get the fuck on. I like hate you right now. That's so stupid, Josh. Like, yeah, it's that. It's going on. And I want you to know that you're there going, it's going on now. You're looking for that, right? The only way to make me truly like understand why you're that way is that like what I'm holding now is Conway. Like Seraph is people getting assassinated and blown up for whatever reason. That equals that's Night City's bullshit. And it's basically complete, and it makes everything kind of corrupted in a way because it does. Like at a fundamental like a sociological level, right? Like, but fucking that is like when they started using biological weapons to silence political dissonance, right? That's literally kids getting killed with chemo in hospitals. Now you're gonna say, well, the chemo helps, right? But the thing is, cancer is effectively, as far as anyone knows, cancer is basically, what are the symptoms? It's basically like, oh my hell, the symptoms basically make like basically people weak, right? They're like, yeah, they get weak and they die, sure. But the thing is that basically cancer is essentially a cytokinetic problem. It's a cellular mitochondrial splitting problem. And that is to say, if you had cancer, on average, if you had a tumor, the implication is that basically you have excess cells, which basically means that on average, they should be hyper. So when you have more cells, you're more hyper. You actually use them over a circadian cycle every 24 hours. Like, oh, that's why people have to go to sleep. That's like, but if you have a tumor, then you have excess. But in reality, they get tired. In fact, when they basically get like chemoed, it's like what's actually happening is they're at a lack of cellular fidelity. That's to say, they have less cells. So they basically have two contradicting stories in every cancer analysis. On one hand, you basically have excess cells, which means equals the tumor, right? Like on the other hand, you have them being tired and their body cannibalizing their body for nutrients, hence why their hair falls out. Like their body cannibalizing it for calcium, right? That's what that is. So they're actually at a deficit. Once more, the cellular degeneration process is also at a randomized relative to the RNA strand, which basically means that invariably, or rather, it's too variable, as in the tumor construct is too consistent to actually be variable, to be varied from essentially a genetic mutation. Genetic mutations are anything. Like, there's literally basically billions, if not trillions of codes and combinations that could equal anything. So the idea of having singular types of tumors or cysts is highly improbable. And furthermore, an external cyst you can see on the outside, like a tumor on your arm or breast, whatever the hell it is, like that type of shit, like basically it's because it's a blood disease. It's a cellular disease. So it'd be your entire vein, your entire cardiovascular system. It'd be like that. You look more like Elephant Man, not like a person with a tumor. It's like, so basically what we have is an exposure of benign bubonic plague on average. But it didn't go away. We wanted to look for basically the closest thing we could find that would probably still be around, that we have now vaccines for, that was basically eradicated. We had actually equal the cystic symptoms of like a tumor that doesn't match the symptoms of basically like dying of cancer, which is basically just your hair falling out, etc. Like you're just getting weaker and weaker till you die. Yeah, because you have all these extra cells, all these mitochondria. So how are you dying? At least that you get hyperactive. In reality, you get hyperactive, and then a cardiovascular failure, like your blood vessels erupt, or they just, and that's what cancer would look like. If it was accurate in analysis. But in actuality, what that is the word vampire from Britain. The only reason we can actually find out why is because someone believed that these kids were vampires. That's the only. It's like that word. Yeah, regardless if it's real. It's just a colloquialism, it's just a thing. But the point is, someone believes someone to be like a differentiated noble structure, or a differentiated physical structure. Oh, that's the only thing these kids have in common. Oh, because when they were left alone and given weed, they just walked out of the hospital. So people thought for a time weed cured cancer. But in reality, they need to be left alone. Josh, suppose, no, what you're saying is they don't have energy and they should have a lot of energy because they have too many cells. That's what the tumor comes from, right? We're married now. You almost in the conspiracy theories, but it's reasonable, right? In reality, it's like, I mean, and in reality, if you use chemotherapy, and because on average, this is Britain in reality. Like this is like cruelty from Britain, basically till the swim. Like I'm damned when he says Britain. Like this, I need some mind vaccine. No, Pat betrayed you, and he's a bastard. He didn't betray me. He's a liar, and he's already caught. Ah! Anyways, damn, yeah, we took care of that, Josh. So basically, just go on. Like using chemotherapy to treat a cellular disease that theoretically should be treated with antibiotics. Oh my fuck, because it would help the white blood cells identify the rogue cells or the problem cells and eliminate them. Like that would be more helpful as just antibiotics. Like the chemo is killing them. That's what's saying, that their cells can't reproduce. They're circadian because basically it's just like free radical electrons slashing away at their cells at the molecular level, annihilating their ability to create like molecular cytokinesis. They can't produce cells. They get tired and more tired, getting chemo to death. That's what's happening. Oh shit! They're just hitting them with radiation until they can't their cells can't actually reproduce. They're just dead. Oh, they're timing out their cellular circadian cycle and murdering them outright. And this type of thought process is the kind of industrial type of because they get charities out of it, and because people who don't know this, help. This is the foundation of places like Conway. This is the economic structure of Conway. Like medical science is inherently cruel to someone. Oh, okay. That's how you get probabilities of basically killing everyone with these viruses and hurting the Serta Foundation, and theoretically killing people with basically just getting them into insane asylums to be theoretically anything. After a while, basically consenting to doctors that will do anything to you at a molecular level. It's consenting eventually to a cop who might make an assessment of basic psychological instability. They're going to do anything at a physical level. Eventually, like it's the degradation of entire society is what that is, right? I like to have that. Okay. All right, Josh. That's why you didn't care. Seraph, so they blew up the Twin Tower. Yeah, that's corruption at a regular level, at a sociological, economic level. That thing is corruption at a medical level, meaning it is like how you perceive, like, you know, the mantis is a fighting style. Right. It's the mantis of killing people politically. And I assure you, it's the stereotype. Oh, like stepping on the wrong toe. I assure you, it's like there's a disease waiting for someone. It's like, and really what they want is like syphilis immediately. I'm dead. That's okay. Okay, you need to park this, but not here, Josh. I need to go over there, and not in this car, but park it here, because they're getting damned in slow motion. I almost didn't exist. Okay. But immediately requires police officers eventually to help at one point. At some point, they need it. That's what the sheep is. They're basically forced acquisitions, forced human liquidations, and private military corporate. The Seraph leads you to this thing, this. And that's what that man represents. Human liquidation, killing our own people to steal assets like the designs for this gun, or even the Seraph. In reality, even as traditionally that actually is. Okay, Josh, they destroyed the United States with corporate medical greed, right? That's how it fell apart so quickly, right? That's highly probable now in my mind, Josh. Like, give me that to kill me not. Give me that to kill me not. I swear to fuck not. Just favorite if you ever use it. Yeah, I use it, yeah. That's it there, and that now. I want, Josh. It's that, because that's all we can do. I swear it is, Josh, after that. Yeah. This is the part of your mind they hated, because I had to basically create, like, vaccines and things like that out of their poisons to actually survive living here. It's like when I realized that all the vaccines are basically coming from hospitals that are basically, like, spiked into some of my whey protein. Like, it's like, oh shit. You had to get rid of the body force, had to get rid of the body forces. Too hot, making that way. As in, like, they were like, getting, like, you know, just basically, it's influenza, it's Ebola, it's all those. Like, not outright malaria, they put close to malaria. Like, I can actually, like, I can tell you, I sniffed it, I got a whiff of it. But I was like, I couldn't take it, it was too hot. Oh, it was too hot. You've been hit with malaria. Yeah, with malaria a couple times too. Like, but if it like worked out, I basically timed out the shared perception that the malaria, that whoever strain of coronavirus that would kill everyone was supposed to. I wore out their shared perception that it actually would work. Like, so, oh, here, Josh. So you worked out to basically keep the populace here alive, right? If I work out at a rate they don't understand after having exposure, and basically what I do, I create a vaccine with my body, having basically exercised it, or rather, metabolized it by basically burning it into calories. Once I destroy that disease to my body, it becomes like highly more immune to shit. Oh! They're damn, they can't hear this. We're done. Don't talk anymore about this. No, Candace here? No. She's just saying she heard things. She's just coming out. Just on that. Oh, I fucking actually do that. She's doing that to me. Shit! She can't erase your mind. I'm damned. I would always said. That was it. Like, she's not here, Josh. You don't want to talk to you. You don't want to talk. Because I heard all that, Josh. And that's him. His liver system, man. So divided we stand. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's at this border. Yeah, we stand. At this point, yeah, the fount of the future is Night City. Because if you divide yourself in the United States, it's basically only the sheep and basically until this one. Like just hounding after private military corporate assets. But like if you like together we're damned. But divided, like that whatever that constitution was, ideologically lives on. Okay? On some level. It is a civil society. Okay? But there won't be with them, because they hate it. What they want is time gone. When they found out they were caught those delivery systems, using them so often. At that rate, no one had any political credibility to their mind. So instead of like just basically like impeaching everyone and just fucking like starting over, they said no. It's like, damn it! Damn it! We had to fight them with that already. Right. That way, people actually had a chance to not be poisoned by all the coronavirus that were going to happen. What's outside of malaria? If I lie, then yeah. But if I basically didn't, I had a couple of surges in malaria. If I do that, and I work on that metabolizer in the gym, then basically my sweat perspires, and basically those other people aren't dead, and then they basically become vaccines without knowing how or why. So people are more alive than they should be while you're working out, right? I want to look closer over there, Josh. I'm getting pissed at everything you did. I was just not damning you at this point in time, in space time, Josh. If somebody is adjudicating this later, here, now, you know. That doesn't exist for this, Josh. I don't even know that. Do they officially? So that's like the big eat show, and that's that. Yeah, did you want down your table to get it out? Okay. Back on. It's Conway. This is a night city. The bullshit night city, and this is Conway. So if you can't see the divider, we stand. No one does. The randomization of medical means a permutation of that that's basically pathologically hitting everyone with that. Oh shit! Eventually. Yeah. And then we come to that one day. Gay backs was talking about. That's in the bullshit of both combined. For some reason everyone has to leave, and they borrow more of it because you guys his favorite city is destroyed. He's happy for some reason. Time's moving forward, and what you don't understand is just bomb it for no reason. Oh, damn it all. Okay, so just shade it up there. And that's Serene Sparkle shot. Just try not to wear my shoes, right? Yeah, they're not there. Right here. Enjoy her shoes. Yeah, do that. Doing damn for that. It's totally damn. I had to put it in your subconscious once. A bit better. Everyone getting down with that, you know. So you can't shoot. You can't check again to die. One more. I'm just down. Get some coffee or something. Because we'll check another gun store. Yeah. No check? Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll check once more. Use your restroom. Don't kill yourself. Oh, now? Okay. They heard that they died. No one did. You were protecting them, trying to kill you. So they're the populace of the town is random, but it's like at that rate, everyone's basically scared of virus they can't actually take. Everyone just dies. Why? They ramp it up till it kills me. But they forgot that I've been exposed to malaria in Central America. You see what I'm saying? It's like the type of disease they have to make average. And once they make up one virus that's not actually real, it's consent to them to make the doctors make up diseases forever. At that rate, the insurance companies can basically make things print money out of people's misery. All they have to do is expose them. Oh, damn it! And immediately just just kill everyone. Or start murdering any political dissident they see fit. That's what that Lashif asshole becomes. He becomes granddaddy acquisition. No! Granddaddy acquisition. Watch your hands, Josh. I had to let him for that one. Because he's damned, and you're damned if you stay here in this house today. If you talk to me anymore, as we can't go out there now. I don't ever see you to see what he thought, and it was to kill you immediately. He's never your friend, is he? No. He appropriates your modes. He basically has been to the future war at 40K, where he used to appropriate all the modes, to hide in them, because they had no more emotions left. They became total bullshit. Oh, you're damned to me now. Yeah, so Oh yeah, you have to set me down. Because this is now supremely evil, Josh. Like, if you sit me down, you're not dead. Damn, so that's a gold copy. All of it. Yes, sold a couple. Yeah, go ahead. Now. So yeah, you stop it going to kill yourself once and for all now. Like this, just stop it. And